Welcome everyone to Dead Talk Live. I'm your host Viz from Walking Dead Now. Want to welcome all of our viewers tonight. If you're with us for the first time and you want more information about our show, please visit our website right up there at deadtalklive.com. And also please visit our YouTube channel called Walking Dead Now, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and please click the thumbs up button if you're on YouTube right now. And before we get started tonight, I want to wish a very, very happy birthday to my oldest, my daughter, who turned 18 today. So from the bottom of my heart, I love you and congratulations. You're 18 years old. You're legally an adult. It's been a good day. We all went out and celebrated. So it's been a very, very good day today. So let's welcome our viewers. We have, of course, Andrew. Saz is manning the chats tonight. Marie and Andrew are going to be moderating on Instagram and YouTube. We have Toku with us on YouTube. Hard Productions is with us. X Gamer is with us on YouTube, complaining that 1 minute has passed. Let's see. Stephanie Ruiz. Hello, Stephanie, on Facebook. Like I said, X Gamer on Instagram. We have a lot of people. We have WMOND who's with us. Zachary is with us all the way from Greece. Bill Wiz is with us. YHSX is with us. Our regular AZ Gamer is joining us. It's your boy Candela, Pat, Evelyn, Jeshnu, Megan is with us, Kyber, Prosto, Team, Matt, W. Mond is also with us saying hello, Brill, Pam, Abdul, Cruiser is with us. Let's see, Nerdiest Geek is joining us. Welcome, Nerdiest Geek. La Presca, many people. Ismail is with us. How you doing, Ismail? Jeshnu is also giving us a thumbs up. W. Mond is saying happy birthday to my daughter. Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much. I'll pass that along on to her. We went out to dinner, and let me tell you guys, we went to a restaurant for the first time since this whole coronavirus pandemic, really hit the scene here in the United States, at least. And restaurants opened up like several weeks ago at what's supposedly supposed to be at 50% capacity. So we went to a restaurant today, and it was more like they're allowing 20% capacity. It's a whole new world out there. As I've stated many times before on this show, I've been quarantining myself in the house. I was a hermit even before the pandemic. I didn't go out very much. But going out to the restaurant today, it felt like I was walking into an operating room. I don't know if you guys saw my cool face mask that our producer Kimmy sent to me, and I received it today. Perfect timing just before we went out to the restaurant. So Kimmy, thank you so much for the mask. It's awesome. I loved walking into the restaurant with my Walking Dead face mask. I did get a lot of looks. I don't know if it was just bad looks or this guy's a weirdo look or what, but who cares? I love my mask. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Let's see. On YouTube and Instagram, we, of course, got Karen Gonzalez is with us on Facebook. Ocelas is with us on Facebook from Brazil. Jesse Selmo is with us on Facebook. Emma Watt on Facebook. Hello, Emma. Thank you for joining us. Epic Zombie Killer on YouTube. Welcome, Epic Zombie Killer. Love the YouTube name there, Epic. Douglas Plays with us on YouTube. Karen Gonzalez, Fatima, Facebook. Marsha on YouTube. Tall's Crack Animations is with us. Michaela is also with us on Facebook. Marsha is from Brazil on YouTube. Norma is with us from Argentina on Facebook. Welcome, everybody. I love our global audience. Tall Crack Animations is on YouTube. Nicole Hamilton on YouTube saying, hey. Hello, Nicole. Chickay is with us on Facebook saying good morning. Good morning, Chickay. X Gamer says, can you make or can someone make a The Walking Dead We Will Rock You remix? The majority of our digital creators are watching this. So guys, you have a request. Queen, We Will Rock You. I think that would be a great song to a video edit of The Walking Dead. Actually, that's a great suggestion, X Gamer. So I love it. I love it. Nancy Ford is with us on Facebook from New Zealand. Wow, awesome. Welcome, Nancy, from Facebook. Back to our Instagram people. Aland is with us. Prosto, Melissa. Evelyn is saying hello to Saz. Nerdiest Geek saying happy birthday. Thank you, Nerdiest Geek. Cam Kane is asking, what are we going to talk about today? Today, because it was my daughter's birthday, I did not have my normal prep time for the show. So instead of canceling tonight's episode, there's a whole bunch of news to go over. And basically, tonight's episode is dedicated to you guys. So we're going to talk about your chats. You guys can call in. The number, if you're inside the United States, is 718-509-9270. Use any phone you'd like if you're in the U.S. If you're international, just use Skype. Look us up. The name is Walking Dead Now. And if you use Skype, it's a free Skype to Skype call. So anytime you guys want to call in, today's going to be a laid-back show. We're just going to talk about some news, some gossip. If you guys want to call in, please feel free to do so. I'd love to talk to you. We're monitoring your chats. The chats are coming in quickly, so if I miss a question, I didn't do it on purpose. Just go ahead and repeat it again. And Saz, if you see a question that I missed, please relay it on to me as well. So, it's just going to be a laid-back episode today. Today's been a day with a lot of good news. Good news day today. Amazing Edits has joined us on Instagram. Luca is with us. Mary Martins is also with us. Amazing Edits is apologizing for being late. Don't apologize, Amazing Edits. We're always lucky to have you with us. Zachary is wishing my daughter a happy birthday. Thank you, Zachary. Evelyn says your face mask was so cool. Yep, that's all because of Kimmy, Thank you, Kimmy, for sending me that mask. I don't know if you guys heard me in prior episodes before this. The mask that I had before I got the Walking Dead mask, my wife works at a hospital. She got me this blue floral mask, and I sort of teased her about it. I'm like, come on, this is not a manly mask. It's blue floral. I was teasing her about it. So I got the Walking Dead face mask today, and I'm like, you see, this is a man's mask. This is a manly mask. And you know what she goes to me? Just to give me a jab back, she goes to me, it looks like you're wearing a jock strap around your face. Do you believe that? I'm like, wow, that's a kick in the nuts. That's a kick in the nuts. You just insulted my Walking Dead face mask. A jock strap. She called my face mask a jock strap. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, Tara Cortez is with us. It's saying, oh my God, hey, Ismail, of course, EC Wheezy, love the mask. Moran is with us, Hamto. Nawel says you look like Shane Walsh. Thank you, that is a compliment. John Barenthal is a very good looking guy. Morales King, 2110 is with us. Majid is also asking about tonight's topic. It's Nawal Ras. Did a girl have a crush on Daryl Dixon? A lot of girls have a crush on Daryl Dixon. Yeah. Daryl Dixon has more than enough girl fans and men fans. I'm a fan of Daryl Dixon. Camila is with us. Amazing edits is saying I work on a very good edit, Viz. Awesome. Can't wait to see it. Raid is with us on Instagram and is waving at us. Bardar says, everybody here just say hello. We are the best. Oh, we got a call. Hello, you're on Dead Talk Live.
Hey, Viz.
Hey, Andrew, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. Thanks. How are you?
Good. Andrew, guys, is our creative director and has been. He does an amazing job. He's from Ireland, and I love the Irish accent, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, man. I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. So what's on your mind, Andrew?
I was just relaxing in bed, then you saying that someone called in, so I decided to get up and say hi.
Wow, that's awesome. I'd love for you guys to start calling in some more. And,
yeah, it's really entertaining when people call in.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys have seen Andrew's video edits. Not only is he our creative director, he helped me put this background together that you see behind me. He is, him, our whole team is, we all work together great. But, Andrew does our graphics. Our promo graphics, and just so much more. So, Andrew, now that I have you live on the air, I just want to personally say thank you for all the hard work that you do for us here on Dead Talk Live.
Thanks. I really enjoy doing it, so it's really not work at all.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, and you are definitely one talented guy. Your talents are unmatched. To put it mildly. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And we appreciate it. What time is it in Ireland right now?
It is 2:43 in the morning.
2:43 in the morning. And guys, we have actually a lot of viewers that watch us, in the UK, Ireland. We have Spain, France, Portugal, the majority of Western Europe. I know some of you guys are in Germany. So I know it's late where you guys are at, but I just want to say thank you for staying up and listening to us live. So thank you guys so much. And Andrew, keep up the great work.
Thanks, Viz.
You are a lifesaver to me, and I don't know where I'd be without your help.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in there, Andrew.
Thanks for having me.
All right. No problem. Talk to you soon.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
All right. Good. That's our creative director right there, Andrew. He's awesome. And like I said, we're really lucky to have him on our team here at Dead Talk Live. Aiden is, I see, with us on YouTube. I'm scrolling up. I scroll up, but every time a new chat comes in, it just pulls me right back down to the bottom. So that's why if I miss someone, that's why that happens. Hello, Aiden. Summer Springer is with us on YouTube. Donna Hopper is with us from Alabama. I'm a virgin to this podcast. Hey, Donna Hopper. Welcome, new viewer from Facebook. Donna, we welcome you to our live stream with open arms, and we are very happy to have you with us. Trixie is also with us on Facebook, saying, wow, nice voice. Andrew's accent was awesome. His accent is awesome. I love it. Adrian is with us from Brazil on YouTube as well. Just Gaming is with us on YouTube today. We have a nice crowd on hand tonight. Let's see. Summer, of course, is with us. Charmed Evenstar, another one of our digital creators, is joining us. Kat, how you doing, Kat? She's saying hello to everyone. I'm getting better. Only 15 minutes late today. Kat is all the way in Australia, Sydney, watching us. So thank you for joining us. Aiden writes, without Andrew, I probably would have never found this channel. So I appreciate you a lot. And I think, I missed my place. I think I'm speaking for everyone in this chat when I say thank you to Andrew. Absolutely, Aiden. Thank you so much, Andrew. Nicholas is with us from Nicaragua. Welcome, Nicholas. Going back to Instagram. Instagram doesn't lose my place. Instagram, if I pause the chats, it stays right there. So I don't even know how far back I am on Instagram. Sebastian is with us. Amazing Edits writes, Viz, press now on the instant wife change button. Ha ha ha. Yeah, the instant wife change button. Flavix is joining us. I'm just skimming up here kind of quickly. Lucero. Evelyn has given us a smiley love face. Of course, Ismail is from Morocco. Zachary writes, how do death scenes work in The Walking Dead? Do they use prosthetics and fill them with blood? They use mannequins. Mannequins, dummies, whatever you want to call them. And the way they do the split second from a real person to the mannequin is just fancy video editing. I know you had a question, Zachary, about Lou Temple's death scene on The Walking Dead when he got shot as he was standing next to Carol. And yeah, you know, for that split second, it's Lou Temple who played Axel. And, you know, with the work of some camera magic and video post-production video editing, Lou left, a dummy took his place, and bam, you know, that's how the shot exploded. Another way they could have done it, and this is also was popular, I don't know if this still is, with the advancements of CGI and all that stuff today, but when it comes to gunshots, they would plant these little explodable capsules, whether it's on a person's chest, face, wherever the shot is supposed to take place, and they're remote controlled so they can have it pop and simulate a bullet. So I'm sure that might have been involved as well, but you know, pretty much when he falls to the ground, it could have been a dummy. We'll ask him when we have him live on the show on August 5th. He'll be our guest here on August 5th. And we'll ask him exactly how that sequence went down. But, you know, there's a lot of fancy stuff they can do today with all the CGI and also using some old school tricks as well. CC Wheezy writes, do you think we will see RJ grow to be Carl's age before he died? I don't think they're going to kill off RJ. I never really thought about it because RJ is still so young and not that big of a, you know, character on the show. We only see him every now and again. Is his role going to increase as the years pass? Yeah, it will. I don't think he's going to die. That's just my opinion. I don't think we're going to lose RJ. George K22 is with us on Instagram. Amazing Edits writes, CC, yes, I think so, maybe with a time jump. Let's see, Elian has joined us. Noel Majestic is saying hello. AZ Gamer writes, are we going to see some more clips, trailers, or TV spots for the season 10 finale? Yes. But it won't be probably not till mid to end of September. I would not expect any in August. In the weeks leading up to that finale, you can pretty much rest assured that we're going to be seeing a whole bunch of new advertising campaigns from AMC and The Walking Dead. Let's see, whether it's new trailers or teasers or what we already seen, just edited in a different way, I don't know. We might get a new scene here and there, you know, but that's my guess, based on how they usually do stuff. Hard Productions is also with us. Donna is saying, thank you for the welcome. Already impressed with your knowledge of technical and special effects. Thank you, Donna. It is our pleasure to have you here. Let's see, Cam the King has joined us on Instagram. Stuart Truthy is with us. Andrew Valentine, longtime regular, is also with us on Instagram. Cruiser writes, since when you got the idea to make The Walking Dead, since when did you get the idea to make The Walking Dead live? I'm curious, how did you get the idea? Okay, you guys want the backstory? Here's how it all started. I had an Instagram account for 4 years that was a Walking Dead account that got to be big over 4 years in the 70,000s. And come this past February, I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I've got all these Walking Dead followers on Instagram. My kids are all grown up. I have a back injury. I can't really go out and, stand or walk for too long. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just start editing videos again, because I've been editing videos for years. So what I did is I just started doing my video edits on The Walking Dead and posting them to Instagram. So sometime at the end of February, I decided to expand. I started a YouTube channel, I started a Facebook page, and Twitter. Okay? All from scratch, except for Instagram. Instagram was my big one. It was there. So Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter all started at zero. So I started with video editing, and then I'm like, man, I feel kind of self-conscious about doing commentary, but I see a lot of other people doing it. I just didn't like my voice. I thought my voice sounded funny. So this is before I had this fancy, mic and all that. So I used my phone to do my first video commentary. And I was expecting people to say, oh my God, you sound horrible. Why the hell are you even making these? But I didn't get that reaction. So I did a couple of more. And then I'm like, okay, let me buy an actual microphone. So I bought a microphone so I wouldn't have to use my iPhone. And literally one thing led to another. And the next thing you know, I did my first episode at Dead Talk Live very early in the morning, like 3:30 in the morning. And I did that on purpose because I was self-conscious. I didn't want that many people to see me. And if I was going to flop, I'd rather flop at 3:30 in the morning rather than prime time. So the first 36 episodes of this show are all audio. We would have the slides, pictures, but you'd never see me. And then I decided, oh man, do I take the leap to video? Oh man, who the hell wants to see that? So I'm like, let me try it. And the reaction was not as bad as I thought. I truly believe we are our own worst critics. And that holds true for a lot of people. We are our own worst critics. But it worked out. And it's funny because when we had Michael Cudlitz, who played Abraham on the show, we were still audio only. So our Michael Cudlitz interview was over the phone. And it wasn't until 2 episodes after Michael Cudlitz that I switched to video. And it's been video ever since. And as far as my Facebook and YouTube and Twitter accounts, we have over 207,000 Facebook followers since the end of February. 207,000 Facebook followers on our Facebook page. We have slightly over 82,000 followers on Instagram. And we are, as of just before this episode, 3 subscribers away from 13,000 YouTube subscribers. And that's it, man. That's the whole truth. That's how this all came to be. And it's all happened very quickly and suddenly. We are actually now the #1 Walking Dead social media fan site. When you combine our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You can argue that point with Reddit. I just want to lay it out there because I don't like keeping anything back. Reddit, the Walking Dead Reddit has over 1 million, whatever you want to call them. But I don't know. I put Reddit in a different category. They're kind of low on the list on active users per month. But, putting Reddit aside, we have the number one Walking Dead social media fan site. And that's awesome. And that's all because of you guys. And I thank you so much for making this such a success and making this what it is today. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. So I guess you guys were not, didn't want to hear that whole story, but, he asked a question and I wanted to answer it completely. So let's move down the list here. A lot of people are asking about the premiere date. Marianne is with us. CC Wheezy says she wants to see RJ grow up. So do I. Anita is with us on Instagram. I'm just going to scroll up to try to catch up with you guys. So I see you guys. It's not that I don't see you. Benji on Instagram says, I love The Walking Dead. Amazing Edit says, I want to do this too, but I'm too shy. Amazing Edits has given us a smiley face. Anita says, that's a lot. Yeah, this is all kind of surreal. Ismail says, I missed the audio thing. That was so cool. Yeah, Ismail. And remember when we were doing the audio thing, you so wanted the video thing? Ismail on Instagram was one of our first followers. I believe Ismail was there during that 3:30 a.m. broadcast from Morocco. So Ismail is one of the first viewers to come onto our show. Evelyn has given us a big thumbs up. Kevin is with us on Instagram. Yep, Ismail has been here since day one. Amazing Edits writes, at the first time I find this account, I thought you were a random guy, but I always stay for minutes in some live streams, and I love to watch it. Thank you, Amazing Edits, and you have become an everyday regular, and it's a pleasure having you with us. Ismail wants to know, what do I plan for the 100th episode, which is 5 episodes away, and I have no idea. If you guys have any ideas on what you want our 100th episode to be, which is 5 episodes away, let me know. Let Andrew know. He's been brainstorming for ideas as well on what we can do to make the 100th episode special. If you guys give us some realistic ideas, not like, hey, you know what? Have Andrew Lincoln on. That'd be cool. Yeah, it would be. But it's not realistic to get Andrew Lincoln scheduled in the next 5 days. But yeah, we're trying to brainstorm to see what we can come up with. Marlian says, wow, congratulations, man. It's a pleasure to share almost every night with you. It's a pleasure for you to be here with us. It's our pleasure. iCruiser says, oh my God, I love your story. It's kind of interesting. I was curious. I wanted to ask you from a long time. I'm really glad you got to make these lives. I really enjoy watching. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Anita's suggestion is a special guest. And guys, I've got some news for you. I was not going to share this, but, Andrew says, I know, we said we were going to keep this under wraps, but I've got some news for you guys, and it's exciting news. When I said today was a good day, of course, my daughter's birthday is number one on the list, but since we're talking today, I think now is the perfect time. And Saz is revving it up. Drum roll. We do have an announcement to make. Yeah, Andrew, there's been no direct order to keep this under wraps. So I have an announcement to make. You know, uh, trying to phrase this the right way. Uh, we, as of today, we are officially sanctioned, I guess is a good word, I guess. We are working with AMC's public relations department, and they are giving us guests. Uh, I wasn't going to really announce it today, and yeah, that's big news though for us. I woke up. We've been talking for a while with AMC, back and forth, and I told them a while ago to check out our show, and they told me, we'll circle back to you, and today we got the approval, and we got the approval. We are going to get, all of our guests up until now have been off of The Walking Dead. That's why we're able to get them. They are no longer working on The Walking Dead, which means they're not under contract obligation with The Walking Dead anymore, and they are free to talk to whoever they want, and that's why they've been able to come on our show. Well, that's about to change. As of now, we are going to start getting active Walking Dead cast / crew members. And it's surreal, guys. It's just surreal. I wasn't going to announce it today. I really wasn't. But, the conversation sort of led to this. And I thought, wow, this is a good time to announce it. So, yeah, we got official permission, approval from AMC, and they're going to start giving us guests. AMC PR sanctioned guests. And what exactly does that mean for us? First of all, like I said, we are going to be getting active members on The Walking Dead. Cast, crew. Our first sanctioned AMC guest, I guess I can go ahead and make the announcement, is going to be Marko Vizaniaris. He is the longtime director of The Walking Dead and now active co-executive producer of Fear the Walking Dead. He was brought into Fear at the start of season 4. And the reason why seasons 4 and 5 of Fear the Walking Dead have been so amazing is because of Michael. He was brought in with several other people, and they've done an amazing job. So Marko Vizaniaris is going to be our first AMC sanctioned, approved, I don't know, sanctioned just doesn't sound right, our first AMC approved guest in what is hopefully going to be a very long and great relationship between us here at Dead Talk Live and AMC Networks. So there you go, guys. There you go. It's surreal. It's surreal. As soon as I got the email today, we have a little group chat for all of our team members, and I announced it to everyone. I couldn't believe it myself that, and it's great. It's surreal. I don't even, it hasn't fully soaked into me either. So it's exciting stuff. And I told you guys, exciting stuff was coming down the pipe. And it's only going to get more exciting. We're going to start getting active members on The Walking Dead, cast and crew, and I can't wait. I can't wait to talk to them. And another thing that this AMC approval does is that now websites like, Screen Rant, Undead Walking, places like TMZ, they're going to get notified as we get special guests. So how I've read many articles about, Lauren Cohen being on such and show, and I read it off, Screen Rant or Undead Walking. That's how this is going to be now, because AMC is, I assume the way it works is AMC is going to let these media outlets know that, hey, so-and-so is going to be on Dead Talk Live. So if you want to watch the interview and write about it, don't miss that episode. And then it's going to be so-and-so is going to be on, and so-and-so is going to be on, and on and on and on. And that's going to give us a lot of publicity, It's going to get a whole bunch of new people coming into our show. No matter what happens, guys, from this day on forward, this has been and will always be a viewer interactive live stream. Okay? Now, I know our numbers are going to continue to grow. And they're going to start growing rapidly. They've been growing since day one. And they're going to continue to grow. And what I started this show, my premise was to not ignore the viewers. You guys. Okay? Even now, I'm not responding to you, but I'm seeing your chats. I'm acknowledging all you guys. I'm seeing what you're writing. I love the floating hearts on Instagram. I love the hearts on Facebook and YouTube. I can see everything that's going on. I always wanted this show to be different from other live streams. It annoys me that, it doesn't annoy me, it's their preference. That's how they want to do it, and it's fine. Where you get other live streams. Oh, we got a caller. Yes, hello, you're on Dead Talk Live. How are you doing?
Where you get other live streams.
Can you turn down the volume on the broadcast? Oh, we lost him. Yeah, guys, if you're going to call in, turn the volume down on the broadcast, because there is a 10-second delay, and it's going to cause a feedback. So I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, this is a viewer interactive show. That's how I wanted this. That's how it's going to stay. Yeah, granted, as the numbers grow, the chats are going to be going a lot quicker. And I'm bringing in a lot more moderators. I'm going to be talking to you guys still live on the air. When we have a guest on, obviously my attention has to be devoted to the guest. But we have people monitoring the chats who are going to be relaying to me questions that you guys have for our guests. So all you got to do is ask your questions when I have a guest on, and that will get relayed over to me with your username and your social media platform, and then of course your question. So that's how it's going to work. This show is always going to be a viewer interactive live stream. That's what's made this show what it is today. You guys. That is never going to change. I said it, from the beginning. I see everyone that joins me live here every night. We're a family, and we are a family. And, when we come into this live stream for the 1 hour that we are live, the only requirement is you just leave the real world at the door. Just hang the real world up at the door, and let's just distract ourselves with, a topic that we all love to talk about. And the real world will be out there waiting for us when this show is over. We're here to distract, have some fun, talk about our favorite shows, talk with each other, interact with each other. That's what makes this show different from other live streams. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to implement the call-ins. I got a special number. I wanted this to be a talk show where the viewers can chat and where the viewers can talk, can call into the show. And I didn't want to just limit it to inside the United States with the phone number. So I had to get creative with Skype. And, there's a way now, no matter where you are in the world, you can call into our show for free. I didn't want anybody having to pay for anything. I didn't want you to have to pay international charges to call into our show. So it was a lot of planning. So anyway, that's our news for today. And it's huge. It still hasn't soaked in entirely for me either. I'm still soaking it in slowly, but it's huge. Huge. Amazing Edits writes, please don't forget me, Viz, if you're going to be famous. I'll never forget you, Amazing Edits. I'm never going to forget anybody. Zachary wants to know, how do I contact the Walking Dead celebs? Well, the beauty, Zachary, is what we've been doing up until now is messaging them on social media and praying for a response. And we've gotten some. But now, Zachary, AMC is going to be setting us up with the guests. They're going to be setting us up with the guests. So it's not going to be us sending an Instagram message and waiting, for a possible response, which 90% of the time we don't get. And I totally understand. These guys are swamped with messages from everyone. So I totally understand why. Anita says, thank you for sharing. Gamer writes, don't forget me. But look, I'm not forgetting about anyone. You guys are a vital piece to this show. And I wanted to make this announcement before I post it. Because you guys are here, not because you knew we got into bed with AMC. I guess I could have phrased that better. But anyway, you guys are here because you're here because you love the show and we love having you. And that's why I wanted to share this with you. Because I know you guys we didn't broadcast, we have a special announcement today or breaking news or any of that stuff. I know you guys are here out of your own free will because you're a part of our family. And all the new people that are going to come are going to be a part of this family as well. Just because they came afterwards is no different. We're getting marketed more. That's the only thing that's going to be different. So I wanted to share this with you guys while our numbers are still maintainable to where I can address and we can address individual questions right here and now live on the air. Anita says, haha, we get it. Good. Awesome. Amazing Edits writes, that was very clever from you, Viz. You're a genius. Oh, I'm not a genius. No. Gamer writes, love you 3000. Viz, we are a whole big family, and we are. We are a big family. Charmed Even Star says, are AMC okay with us digital creators continuing with our edits? Yeah, that's a whole different aspect. The AMC thing is in regards to this live stream. Okay? So, yeah, the whole AMC, deal is in regards to this live stream. Our digital creators are going to be, as they have been, and will continue to be, a huge, vital part of Walking Dead Now. Okay, Walking Dead Now is the name of all of our social media platforms. It's everything. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, you just search for Walking Dead Now, and that's us. On Reddit, it's Walking Dead Now. On Discord, it's Walking Dead Now, but you need an invite for Discord, which is on the link to the invite is in the description of each and every one of our videos on YouTube. So I just want to reassure all of our digital creators that nothing is going to change with you guys. And in fact, I am recruiting Fear the Walking Dead creators. Because this is not just about the Walking Dead original TV show. Walking Dead now is about the entire Walking Dead universe. Walking Dead, The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead World Beyond, the movies that are going to come out with Rick Grimes, any other movies that are going to come out, any other subsequent spin-offs. So this show is not going anywhere. The Walking Dead universe is not going anywhere for a very, very long time. This is just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning. And, I started this back in February. That was only 5 months ago. I mean, it seems like an eternity because I've been on the air every single night for 95 straight days. So February seems like an eternity ago. But you got to pull yourself back, and I got to keep reminding myself, all of this has happened in just 5 months, which is nothing. It's a short amount of time. So, Vivi on Instagram says, love The Walking Dead. Sidhu says, I have seen your channel on YouTube, and it's perfect. So, yeah, we are, like I said, I'm looking for Fear the Walking Dead creators. Our digital creators, we have room. So if you guys know of video editors, talented video editors, have them check out our YouTube page. And if they're interested, we'd love to bring them on board. Let's see. Scrolling up here. Zachary wants to know what other questions am I going to ask Lou Temple. I'm not going to tell you that now. Okay, I know I'm seeing all the YouTube chats, guys. I'm not ignoring you. Jennifer and John Wesley are with us on Facebook. Hello. YMMIJ has joined us. He is one of our digital creators. Joanna is asking, can I see it on Netflix? What show are you talking about? Lala is with us on Facebook. If you're talking about The Walking Dead, depending on what country you're on, what country you're in, The Walking Dead is on Netflix. But depending on which country you're in will determine how many seasons are available for you on Netflix. YMMIJ says, can't wait to see more members. Stephen Garza has joined us. Welcome back, Stephen. Stephen is also one of our original YouTube viewers. He was one of my very, very first YouTube viewers when I was doing shows at, 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Summer says, Viz, you are awesome. Thank you so much, Summer. I love the fact that Summer found us by accident on Twitter. And she hasn't missed an episode since. And that was several months ago. So we do actually, I had a whole show planned out. And we're 49 minutes into the show. I apologize for that, guys. But, I wasn't planning on it. But I thought sharing that news today was the right thing to do. And I hope I didn't bore you guys. So let's just start on a little bit of news, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow. But the numbers are in from last week's Comic-Con at home, and to no real big surprise, it was nowhere near as popular as the live in-person Comic-Cons. No big surprise, but the way it was, it had gone down was kind of dramatic. For example, a social media analytics agency called Listen First ran a whole bunch of analytics on the reaction to the Comic-Con, and they used Twitter as an example. Tweets about this year's Comic-Con were down by 95% compared to 2019. 95% less tweets about this year's Comic-Con at home as compared to 2019's Comic-Con in San Diego. So no real big surprise there. CC Wheezy says, can you get the digital creators to put together some 5-minute clips from season 10 and we can discuss them for the 100th episode of Dead Talk? That's a good idea. 5 minutes might be a little too long for a continuous scene for copyright purposes, but we'll see what we can do. Amazing Edits writes Viz, for 5 months I start a show on the social media platform. 5 months later we get the Walking Dead crew members. 5 months later in the future, Viz, push Talking Dead from the throne and network very close with AMC. Sky's the limit. I never like to say never. I love Talking Dead. I love Chris Hardwick. This show is not going to replace Talking Dead. But I'd love to be the internet live stream version of Talking Dead. AZ Gamer writes, Viz, how can we upload our Walking Dead tribute videos without copyright? Because whenever we try to make it, we get copyrights. Well, if you're looking to monetize on YouTube with the Walking Dead video edits, forget about it. It's not going to happen. You're going to get hit with copyright. The best you can do is with your video edits is to make sure that visibility is not restricted. And of course, don't get a copyright strike. And that is basically keep your clips sequence short, combine them together, put them to good music. But as far as being able to monetize them, no, not going to happen. It's not going to happen, guys. They won't allow you to do that. It's not your content. So you will not be able to monetize those videos. And, you can understand why. AMC The Walking Dead owns the rights to The Walking Dead. Rhonda on Facebook writes, so ready for the new season. Alf Alman says, hello, I'm from Malaysia. Top fan of The Walking Dead. Welcome, Alf. Hard Production writes, I think we can take Talking Dead now. No, we're not taking Talking Dead down. Let's see. Zachary wants to know, what's my favorite Alpha quote? Ooh, haven't thought about that one. Let's see what else is going on. Ismail is also on Facebook. So Ismail switched from Instagram to Facebook. Dandelion is with us on Facebook. Sorry, it's DD Lane. I think I'm pronouncing it correct. If I'm not, I apologize. We have some time for some more news. So anyway, as expected, Comic-Con was not as successful as they had hoped. AMC did do pretty well, though, with their panels on Comic-Con. They got a really decent amount of YouTube views for their shows. So that's pretty good. Den of Geeks did an article on what we could see. I don't want to get into that today because that's kind of a long story right there, and I don't think we have enough time for that one. Let me see if I have some other short things that we can discuss. Hold on here. So, some Fear the Walking Dead news. If you guys saw the new Fear the Walking Dead trailer from Comic-Con, there is apparently a new mysterious character that we saw in the teaser trailer, and it's a bounty hunter. And it's a bounty hunter that Virginia hired to go after Morgan. And I thought it's great that if you guys want job security, and if you're worried about any kind of world apocalypse, bounty hunters will still be in demand even after the world goes to hell in whatever apocalypse. So that's job security right there. Definitely job security. Also, in another bit of The Walking Dead news, we talked about this before about The Walking Dead and the Emmys and how, this should definitely be the year that The Walking Dead receives Emmy consideration for an award. It should have happened a long time ago. They've been getting snubbed year after year. But in this particular season, in particular Samantha Morton, who played Alpha, let me just read you some of the quotes. Now, these came from Walking Dead fans. So what it goes on to say is, not mincing their words, one fan stated, "The Walking Dead is better than ever." While another viewer chimed in, "It's improved with the new writers. Walking Dead is so good." Viewers have particularly called on actress Samantha Morton, who joined in season 9, to earn an Emmy nomination this year. I completely agree with that. Samantha Morton deserves an Emmy for The Walking Dead, one boldly stated. And I think she does as well. I think it's time for the Emmys to really give The Walking Dead the credit that it deserves. The show is facing a resurgence in viewers. They've done a great job with this amazing season 10. It's epic. And I remember near the beginning of when this season started that I posted on Instagram after a very good episode in the early parts of the season. And I posted a picture on Instagram, and I'm like, who else here thinks that this season 10 is really shaping up to be something very, very special? And I was right. Season 10 of The Walking Dead has been phenomenal. And it's no wonder, with the introduction of Samantha Morton and how wonderfully they've written in the Whisperers, and it's become such an exciting storyline. And, you factor in the fact that, Andrew Lincoln has not been a part of it, and they had to find a way to keep the viewers still engaged into the show even after Andrew left. And they have done a fabulous job. I'm not saying we don't miss Rick. I'm not saying we don't miss Andrew Lincoln. I miss Andrew Lincoln. We all miss Andrew Lincoln. But they have done an amazing job with the season 10. The ratings are going up, which, for a show that's been on for 10 years, and you see the ratings start climbing again, it is extremely, extremely rare for that to happen, especially 10 years into a show. But it's happening. The ratings are going back up. And that's because the new writers or whatever, they're doing a fantastic job with this season. And I'm just so psyched to see how they finish this season off on October 4th. And I'm so psyched to see what they're going to do with those 6 extra episodes. And I just cannot wait to meet the Commonwealth in season 11. And with that being said, guys, we are out of time for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are amazing as always. Continue to watch. Amazing things are on the horizon for us. It's been a pleasure spending every hour, every evening with you guys. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Please visit our website, deadtalklive.com, for more information. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is called Walking Dead Now. And I'll be back on tomorrow night, guys. And until then, always stay walking.